That'd be quite a feat for that young man, David Taylor, the senior out of Penn State. Looking at a junior now, who's been in the finals as well for Penn State. Last year's runner-up, Matt Brown, going up against Collin Zeerip. Collin Zeerip, redshirt junior, but he's going to graduate, go into sports management here at Michigan in a tremendous graduate program. And so it's senior day for Collin Zeerip out of Fremont, Michigan, Hesperia High School, same high school as Dan Yates. Matt Brown, the junior out of West Valley City, Utah, Cypress High School, wrestling for the Nittany Lions, and he gets two right out of the chute.
Nice work with the single leg right there. That's the offside shot here for Brown. He doesn't normally go that direction, and I look for those little things here. That's what helps you improve and be able to attack both sides of the body here. That's good work here by Brown. He's going to go ahead and get the release and work for bonus points. Draw spin on that single leg again. Just a little snatch single. Stays pretty active. He's going to come around the waist. Ooh.
Two more points for Brown. Exploded onto the scene last year after wrestling behind Ed Ruth at 174 before Ed Ruth went up to 184. Brown started at Iowa State when Cale Sanderson was still there, redshirted there, then went on a 2-year Mormon mission trip, and then came to Penn State following the coach that recruited him successfully. Then had to wrestle behind Ruth, and then last year as a sophomore breaks in and goes all the way to the finals of the NCAA.
Yeah, I think, and may have had a little rust, from the mission and being out of the sport here for a while, and certainly from redshirting. So he, I'd say, bursting onto the scene here. I mean, the last half of the season, he was very solid. Won that Big Ten championships, and again, real physical athlete. He's got Cradle locked up on the near side here. This is trouble for Zeerip.
Really is. I mean, it looks like we set this up as the BTN Penn State 165 through 184 wrestling clinic.
Yeah, this is murderer's row here. It's a tough day to be a senior. Back half of the weights.
And Michigan, with such a great start this year in their duels, have not just eked out wins. They win 6 or 7 matches every dual meet, but it's a lot about matchups, and they've matched up well and done a great job leading into this showdown with Penn State, but Penn State just too tough.
Yeah, they're just deep, I mean, we're without Megalitis here today, and we've already commented how they've got depth at 49 and 57.
And at 25.
And at 25, and they're getting all-star performances, experienced performances by Zane Rutherford. So, I mean, whereas, nobody's been able to expose any weaknesses. They seem to be getting better, and certainly look to be on Thursday of the national tournament the type of team that's going to put up a lot of bonus points.
And bonus points, the difference in what allowed them to win last year over Oklahoma State.
Yeah, and that match came down to guys like Brown, Taylor, Ruth. I mean, Tech falls and falls. I think both Taylor and Ruth had falls. I mean, those are 2 points per fall. And
put it all together, it's like having an extra NCAA champion.
Yeah, we talked about having about David Taylor, his performance last 2 years, and for Ed Ruth for that matter, is like having another All-American in the lineup.
Sure, it's wrestling's version of the 11th man.
Yeah.
10 weight classes, but with bonus points, you can create your 11th man. 11-3, Brown out in front, putting on a clinic. Minute and a half left in the second period.
But if you don't think about those things and get your wrestlers thinking about bonus points, and you're not going to make that difference. I mean, even an 8-point decision is 1 point tournament time, and one bonus point for you in the tournament. So those major decisions, when you're up 6-1 with 2.5 minutes left, or if you're up 7-1, what are you going to do to be able to go ahead and close out the deal and start wrestling for your team, because the match is clearly in your favor.
There's 2.
1 minute left, 2 more points. Penn State looking for their second straight Tech fall. Back points already taken care of, so can they get another 5 on the board? Penn State leading 18-6. We're at 174. Getting ready to open the door to Ed Ruth at 184. Matt Brown trying to close the door on this match. He's in on the single. He's snatched so well so far in this match. Collin Zeerip finishing off his career. Valedictorian of his class, 3-time state champion in Michigan. He's going to go on into a tremendous sports management program at Michigan, hopefully able to get his graduate degree in that great program here at the University of Michigan. We wish him the best. 2 more points for Matt Brown, the number 3 ranked wrestler, last year's runner-up. 17-5. Takedown and back points would end it.
There's the shot that was talking.
Takedown.
Yeah, the shot I was talking about to the other side, the head to the outside shot where he attacks the other side of the body.
Into the second period.
Green, your choice. What do you want, green? Us. Your choice. Whose choice is it? Green. Green's gonna choose bottom. Okay, guys. Get set. Hold up. There's my whistle. Green set. Color red. Yep.
So what Brown's going to try to do, try to maybe work for the fall a little bit.
Action.
Collin Zeerip of Michigan chooses to begin the third period in the down position.
Let's go. Action.
Intentional release by Brown. So right now a takedown would stop the match. Another little snatch single leg attempt. Should be pretty easy to finish from here.
2 red.
2 red, and that's the end of the match. Tech fall 21-6, riding time 22-6. And Matt Brown, your winner by technical fall
Hey, green, ankle band.
at 174 pounds.